Diva. And then is that updating? Let me see. And then I also made a listing in my Etsy. If you want to buy this finished piece, you can grab it before we're even done. Hi, Nancy. I hope you're feeling better. So let me grab that really quick for you guys. Okay, there's for the finished Diva. If you go to, that's my Etsy. If you go to this divaretrail.com, that is going to be where you're going to see all the Divas. So let's just get started. Just kidding. I didn't grab any more pipe cleaners. Let me take a look around. I used all my black yesterday. Okay, let me go find some pipe cleaners. What Julie had in her desk. Sorry. Okay, black. Here we go. So what I'm thinking about doing is, I'm going to do the green one, but I wanted to show you, when you order these painted from us, you just let us know what color you want. The eyeshadow is pretty special on this one. We normally just do scarf, earring, lip, and then the top here. Some people get a little crazy and want more stuff, but this is typically what we do when you order a painted Diva from us, okay? Hello, hello. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna put some mesh on here, and I pulled this out just because this is what I have, but since this is green, I want it to look like this, the mesh, if you see it, is part of the scarf, but I have all of this, the ornaments. This is why I tell you guys right now with Christmas on sale, get your solid colors, because these colors are Mardi Gras. Even though these are Christmas ornaments, you can use these ornaments year round for other projects, especially if you're gonna get them on sale. You're gonna get your money's worth when you get these solid colors for other projects, okay? And then I have some Mardi Gras beads here. I think I'm gonna do something maybe around her neck. I wanted to do something down here, so we'll see. I was thinking about hanging some beads or something, I don't know. But let me move this. Let me see if I put it over here. I want it somewhere where I can reach, but it's not in the way. It'll be fine. Actually, no, that makes me nervous. I'm just gonna set it on the floor. So I'm gonna, this is a 16-inch. When I've made the other Diva wreath rail, I started out by cutting the pipe cleaners in half, but I felt there wasn't enough. But this one I think I'm going to, because I'm not gonna put anything else on it. I'm just laying down the mesh because I want all the ornaments to stick on it. You know, have something to lay on. I don't have foam or anything, so we're just gonna try this. If I was putting all kinds of other stuff in the tie here, I probably wouldn't cut it, but I think I'm just gonna put the mesh. And I'm gonna put this here, and then we'll see if this is a good idea or if we have to change anything, okay? She is beautiful. Cooley and I were just talking about yesterday doing some other seasons for the Divas and what we can come up with, because we have the Christmas one. If you order the Christmas one now, I don't know if we can get it to you in time for Christmas. So it's still available, but we want to see what other pieces we can do, kind of like the Mrs. Claus one. Actually, I want this up a little bit more. Okay, so I'm thinking there, and I'm gonna put some mesh this way, but I want a couple more pieces here in the middle. So I'm just folding this in half and then clipping it in half. Oops. And skin color is very, you know, it's hard to match because everybody has different skin colors. So if you don't need something this dark, there's other colors out there that would probably be good. You just have to find what you like. This is Nutmeg Brown by Apple Barrel. I actually took the paint to the hardware store and had a quart of it. A quart, I think, or a gallon. I don't remember. Maybe it was just a quart. A quart of it matched because we were just going through so much of it. So if you're going to be making a ton of these and you go through a lot of paint, you might want to see about getting color match paint. One, it paints absolutely beautiful. It's nice and creamy, but you can get your money's worth that way. Okay, one more. I think I'll put one right here in the middle. Just got to use these little holes right here. So I'm thinking the pattern is going to be fine and putting mesh out this way, and then I'm going to do this first and then these two and then this one last. I'm not going to worry about here because I'm going to add ornaments and stuff. So let me move this out of the way. Okay, what is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna do just 10 inches because the same thing that I've done with the little 12-inch rails, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pinch it and then fold it. Might even, I'm thinking if I do this green by her scarf, maybe I could put a couple of the other pieces in there too. Let me see. So there's 4. So I only needed 3 right there. 3. No, I'm just gonna stick with all the green. And then we'll see if we want to put the other mesh on there. And then you'll see too, like if you want to make this, you can see how you like it and if you want to try something different. So this is what I'm going to do. This is the natural curl of it. I'm laying it flat. Here's the cut edge. It's 10 inches. Just going to ruffle right down the middle and then take this part that I'm pinching in my hand and I'm going to fold it on to itself like this. So it's going to be with a little nub right here in my hand, and I want this to be facing away from the middle here. I should have grabbed green, but that's okay. I'm okay with this because I'm gonna take stuff and I basically want to line it right here. So I really want this out more so like that. And this one I might just do not folded over. See how we get to be creative? Hi, Shelly. Oh, thank you, Michelle. Michelle, was it you the other day that said, have you ever made a diva? And I was like, oh no. Well, I thought about it. If it was you, thank you very much. That was a very thought-provoking question for me, and yeah. So I'm going to do the outside because I want this to lay down, and then these are going to lay here, and then this one I think is going to go right here in the middle. It was you, yay! As soon as I saw your name, I thought it started with an M. Well, you certainly made, like I said, made me think, and see how you get to inspire others that you don't even know. So thank you so much. Now, I didn't paint this live, and I used to paint the divas. Kool-Aid paints them now. just because she's so fast and good at it. But she painted this one. And just to talk about Kool-Aid really quick, she also does nails. She's a very talented young lady. And when she paints these things, I'm like, oh my gosh. They just look so stinking good. But all of our divas, oops, if you've never purchased our divas before, for anybody watching, they come with the paint line. So exactly what you see on there, except for the eyeshadow, she put that on there. But everything you see on here is a paint line. So if you have trouble painting, the lines are on there for you. Okay, so I like the way this looks. It's kind of covering here. It's just leaving a base for the ornaments that I want to put on here. But I'm also thinking, nope, I'm going to finish before I start changing it. So these two are the same way, so I'm taking it and folding it. Shelly, I tried to look up that video, the TikTok video for the makeup. I don't remember what her name is. It'll come back. I know it will. So you know what? I'm gonna leave these because I'm really thinking about this other mesh. I don't know if I'm gonna do it yet. But see how this is covering the base already? I know it's super see-through, but look at how nice that's covering. And again, you know why I love wreath rails is because not a lot of materials. We can make a big impact without using a whole roll of mesh, okay? So this one's gonna go here. Now, if I had to do this over again, I would definitely not use black. I would try to accommodate the same color as my mesh. We're gonna hide it anyways, but just because I like it to match. Okay, she's not looking terrible. It's coming out. Now, this one here, I'm going to just ruffle it right down the middle and not fold it. So this one's gonna go right in here like this. And now we're covering all of this other stuff here. So I'm gonna move it a little bit this way. Let me fix this. Move it a little bit like that so it's overlapping. We're gonna have, this is value mesh, we're gonna have a lot of little fray pieces. I'm gonna try not to cut them until we're done. But look at the coverage. Imagine if you're doing this, what you can do with that, like that. Isn't that pretty? Okay, now, this is what I was thinking, taking a few pieces of these. Let me just cut one and see if it's gonna come out right. I'm not 100% sold on it, but if we wanted to add some pieces in here. Ooh, yes. Okay. I would put this here instead just to add a little bit of flair in there. And actually, I'm going to do that. Because why not? Let me take this one out. Oh, this is coming out. Hold on. And this is wide foil, so it's a little bit thicker than that other one. Okay, so you can see this is gonna be perfect. Because she's Mardi Gras, so she's extra, right? Shelly, I want to say she's a young lady, younger than me. She's in her 30s and she already has gray hair. That's what attracted me to her. And she does makeup tutorials too. I think she sells makeup. She's with that makeup line Saint. So I've seen a couple of other things that she does. But if you see her, that's the girl. Oh, shoot. That's the girl I'm thinking of. I think it was her. If you're on TikTok. I don't remember. I just go for funny stuff and pass the time. Okay, I am right-handed, so I need to turn this in a way that I can do this. There we go. Now, I'm not going to put anything else in the pipe cleaner, so I'm just, this one I just kind of folded down. These ones you could do the same. I'm just going to clip them to where there's like a little tiny nub, and then just pinch it down so it's aligned with the tie that it's on. I mean, you don't even have to do the green like I did. I just wanted to match the scarf, but I'm thinking because of this Mardi Gras piece, you could really just do whatever your theme is, you know? Right now, I'm just trimming off these little, the little pipe cleaners. So I did, if you joined late, I did cut the pipe cleaner in half. I don't like the way that end is. I'm just gonna try and get that down. Nope, it's still gonna go. So we're gonna do this. I cut the pipe cleaner in half, and I have 7 ties, 4, 3, and then 1, right? No, 4, 2, and then 1. But if you share this to your page, you will have access to it. Or you can always come back to my page and watch the replay. I am streaming on YouTube right now as well. Okay, not too shabby. Look at that. Let's get rid of this one. Ooh, I'm loving it. Let me show you up close. Not bad, right? Now, here's my little website. Now, the fun part. I took a bow out, so if you wanted to make a cute bow for right there, I think you could. Actually, let me see. I wonder if we made a cute little bow with smaller loops. Let's see. I'm gonna do like a 5-inch tail, and let's do 3-inch loops. Let's see if I can pull this off. I'm sorry, I'm not even showing you guys. I'm just doing this little tiny bow right here just to put something right in the middle. And my finger cannot stand this. Might have to use a bow maker. I think one more loop. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna come out right, but I'm going with it. And I don't think that's gonna be long enough. Let me grab another one down here. Ooh, I got a gray one. We're just gonna test it and see. I've seen some Diva wreaths that have like flowers, big flowers on them, especially for Christmas, giant poinsettias. This one is a little bit longer, but I don't care. And I want this to go out to the side like that. So we're just gonna try that, okay? So if you have like a flower, I don't have any Mardi Gras masks or anything. So I think it just needs a little something right there in front. When we do, actually I'm gonna put it through right now when we put the ornaments in. So I'm gonna poke through. there, and then I'm just gonna go right there in the middle, kind of adding to hide, but I want it up more like this. I don't know. You guys can see that you can add something super cute, and then I'm just gonna twist this off. Cut it, and then we can, there's not much room to work here, but do that. Okay, that's just to add something. Add a flower, add a Mardi Gras mask, or, you know, like a headpiece or something. Because she is fabulous, so we just need to keep adding more fabulous stuff here. Okay, I'm leaving it alone. Now, glue guns on. Let's have some fun. I don't like the end here, so I do like to pull those off, and you'll see what I want to do. That is more pink. Let me get this one. This one's more purple. I want to add ornaments in here, and just go crazy and have fun. You know what I mean? And that's why I wanted the mesh in here first, because it's going to give a layer, give it something to hold on to. I'm thinking I'm going to put more of the big ones here and some small medium ones, and then some smaller ones out there. So here we go. Hi guys. Okay, you could even add the heavy foiled in rolls over the green. Yes, you can. Wouldn't that be cute? Hi, Kathy. Hi, Darlene. So I'm just gonna add some glue onto that end there, and then it's just gonna attach to the mesh. So I don't know how other people do it, but this is what we're gonna do, and we're gonna make it work, okay? Maybe with plenty of glue. And I'm kind of forcefully just look, I just got glue right there. Once that's dry, if you get hot glue on any of your stuff, let it dry and then pick it off. It usually comes off pretty good. Let me move this light, maybe and get more light right here. See, that one came up. I might have to add some weight to this. So have you guys done anything with the ornaments like this? How do you make them stay? Or do you like cluster them with the little thing on and attach them that way? Like this one doesn't want to stay. I guess it would be time. You have to have patience because it's time consuming. I don't know. Okay, this one is staying. That one is pretty good. This one needs some help. So I'm blocking like some of the light right there. There, looks a little better. Let me move this to the side. So I have a purple one too, so I'll probably have to try it again and see if I can have a different outcome and see what else we can come up with, you know? So like this glue right here is on there, just comes off. So what I'm thinking is, do you make like little clusters and then put them on there? Oh, that one just totally like exploded. Let's put one right here. I didn't have any feathers or any like little mini boas or anything like that. So I kind of looked on Pinterest last night. Ow. I looked on Pinterest last night to get inspiration on Mardi Gras wreaths, and you guys, it's crazy. I think if you're into Mardi Gras, you know what things you can put. I don't think there's an exception to the Diva either. Just, oh, see, that one came off. What I'm doing is I'm going on the side and putting glue right on the side, so it's not only just touching on the bottom, but it's touching the other side too. This is really pretty. I'm loving this so far. Let's get some gold in here too. If I had to do this again, I would definitely, oops, I almost burned myself. I would definitely, ow, 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 I just burned myself. Think about putting these in little clusters and attaching them with a pipe cleaner. Hi, Georgie. So leaving the little thing on, and then where do I want this one at? See, this one keeps moving. So we're gonna go in like this and attach them together. And do it that way. You guys know I don't like waiting for stuff, so waiting for this this is kind of nerve-wracking, but that's okay. See, now those are good. I think those are good. Is there a little purple? No, there's just a little gold. And I should have done something with I have beads. This one does not want to stay, so let's give up another shot of glue. I want this one back here. Yay, yes, watch the replay, please. And if you're watching the replay when this plays back, let me know. Have you ever done ornaments like this? And if have you already made a Diva wreath? So right now I'm just having this stick to the mesh, and it's doing good so far. I think it's coming out pretty. I still want to add some more up here, so let's turn this around. I don't want gold on gold, but maybe one of these up here. Let me see. Let me put this back on. Let's see if I can do like some little clusters back up here. That's more pink. So this is what I'm talking about. Let's get a green because it matches this, and this is all the rage right now. I saw Mel doing it, and then all of a sudden all these videos on TikTok started coming. So this is what I'm thinking, doing a cluster and then pulling it in here. So I'm gonna try it. Stick this through the mesh down to the base. And kind of pulling it a little snug just so it gets in there. Look at that. Let's see how that looks. That doesn't look bad. Look at that. So if I had to do this different, I would do clusters. Put them in like a cluster of 3 or something. Okay. Just like that. So let's do that. Let me grab some more green. I have a few down here. Oh, that's a weird green. That's okay. I think I can get... I'm going to try it if I clip it. Let's see if I can get away with that. So let's do this guy. It's gonna be up here. And let's do a purple and a shiny gold. Can you see me? Oh yeah. Oop, I might not be able to. And then we're gonna pull that through, go right down to the base. Hi, Gwendolyn. And then this other one, all I'm doing is putting the pipe cleaner through the mesh, and my other hand is in the back reaching for it. So it, oh yes, you guys, totally recommend. And if you find that the little thingies are coming off, just do a dab of glue on them. But this is, look at this. Oh my gosh. She is ready to party. I'm loving it. Look at babe.
It looks great. I got something to share.
What?
I think we just had our first. I just wrote a label for Anchorage, Alaska. I don't think we sent to Alaska.
I think we have. You're so cute. I love you.
Thanks for taking my thunder.
I'm sorry. Yay! We're shipping to Alaska. I love you. Okay, I think the hardest part right now is looking at what I have here, because I won't. Oh, that's a shiny. Let's do a shiny. Because I was saying, oh, there's already a green, but I don't have a shiny green one over here. So cut in half. If you don't like working with smaller pieces like this, don't cut it in half. Put a big one, and then we're gonna do, we already have a shiny right here. So let's get this one here, and then a gold. And then we'll do a shiny gold. Like this, and just make these little clusters. And then all I'm doing is tilting this to the side, and I'm gonna poke through the mesh. I'm just poking through the green, trying not to poke through the wide foil, because I want it sitting towards the back. Okay. And, well, this is going to have to go on the outside here. Our neighbor is, the business next to us is in today, and they're working right outside my window, and he could totally see in. I'm like, what the heck is going on? Okay, here's what the back looks like. See, I'm just wrapping it around there. This one I can cut. This is the long one. Poke it in. We don't need any of this stuff. Poke it in. This is absolutely, here's the thing. This is absolutely beautiful. For someone who decorates for Mardi Gras, I think this would be perfect. The green is blending in nice with the the scarf. Now, here's what I was thinking. So she has a blue scarf, right? I was thinking these are beads. I get them by the bunch. You can get them at the Dollar Tree. And I have glue across here. Just pick it right off. I want to do something like this. Now look at how pretty that is. So what I'm going to, oops. What I'm going to do is let me see if I have a pipe cleaner. Yep, I have a purple pipe cleaner. What I'm going to do is wrap it around. And then I'm going to, let me fix it. Wrap it around. I want it to be a single layer, but this piece right here needs to be in the back. That's the part where it comes together. You can see it's got a little black nub on it. So put that in the back, and I want it to wrap like this. So I just have it between my fingers, and I think I'm just gonna tie it off like that. I think it's loose. I kind of want it tight. Almost like it's a choker, you know? Before I clip that, let me make sure. Ooh, that's pretty. You guys, let me tell you, the dollar store sells a bunch of beads, different colored beads too. So like if you like the white pearl look, I think they have white there as well. And then clip this. And I just leave a little nub. I'm just gonna kind of like fold this so it's there and make it like that. You can also use fishing line or wire. I don't have fishing line. Look at how pretty that is. Another thing I thought about, this is something I saw too, but this is like really going for it. Someone had beads hanging down like this. So basically you would glue it and attach it and then cut them so they're just hanging down. So give you that idea. So you can see a pack of beads could last you a while. You could do that. You can string across like that. I actually have this one with the, this one with the crowns on it. You wanted to do something like that. But also what I wanted to do, let's do that. This one here comes apart, so you can actually take it out of this little plastic piece here. We don't need that. And string them through your piece. Now, I should have probably done that to begin with, but that's another way you can do it. I think I'm just gonna leave it like this. Leave it for your interpretation. I think it's pretty. What my goal was is to cut. I don't want you to see any of the board. I don't want you to see any of the wood cut out, nothing. The green matches the scarf because the scarf is poking out a little bit right here, right? A bow, just to kind of cover that middle piece. If you have a flower or some feathers or something else Mardi Gras-y, do that. You can keep adding. Let's add another one. You can keep adding as many ornaments as you want. I totally recommend doing the clusters, how we did in the back, because look at how those came out. And just doing the 3 right there, because I don't want her to have a fat head this way. Everything is going up here. So if I just do the 3 clusters here, I'm drawing attention up. Versus putting another cluster here, it's gonna make her like wide. If you want to, perfect. But what I'm thinking is I really wanted it to be this way. That's where my eye is going. And then I told you guys this value mesh is so you just gotta clip off these little pieces. But how pretty is this? Oh my gosh, I am loving her so much. All of these, I think all of the ornaments came from the Dollar Tree, but you guys know they're everywhere right now. Beads, I know this pack of beads, it came like this. I ordered a whole big giant one from Amazon. This was last year. So all these, just the regular beads are from Amazon. This one here is from the Dollar Tree. And then, you know, the mesh and stuff. And that's it, you guys. We have these unpainted if you want to paint them yourself. But I did list her to get it like this. She's a Mardi Gras Diva. So what you can do is if you don't want her colors like that, you can do the purple. I think this will be my next one. And she has the green and gold and purple on there. But this right here with the green, I'm loving it. Loving it, loving it, loving it. This is fabulous. What do you guys think? Thank you guys. I'm excited to see you try. Now, if you guys make things and post them, if you don't want to tag us on the page, you can always post in our free group, which is the Wreath Rails and Wood Blanks by Hot Mish Mom. So yeah, what do you guys think? Should I put more? I think it's I might put, see, that's already glued right there. I think I'm gonna walk away. I think I'm gonna walk away. That's it. So courageous, you guys. If you didn't watch my live this morning, this had me as a nervous wreck, and now I don't even realize why. If there's someone out there that only wants to make diva wreaths, I think you can have an absolutely amazing business set up, because I know that there's a need and a want for diva wreaths, and we just sell the bases. You get to do all of this stuff. So I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Do all the things. If you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe. If you're watching on my Facebook with me, definitely follow my page, share, do all the fun stuff. That doesn't cost a thing. And that's it. Yay, Gwendolyn. I'm so excited to see what you do, especially for Mardi Gras. You know, this girl likes to party.